This video is commentary and critique of a public livestream. I'm not encouraging anyone to contact or harass the creators mentioned. Claims discussed are allegations/opinions unless proven, and I'm focusing on patterns, monetization, narrative control, and escalation into real-life consequences. This chapter shows the pattern right away. Before we get to accountability, we get access control, and then we get the donation pitch.
Hey guys, can you hear me all right? Pretty sure you can on this, this stupid magnified microphone. Oh, make sure you guys can see me. Let me go ahead and, can you hear me? Make sure I open it. I didn't want to leave my stream open for anybody because obviously a big echo, is it bad? All right, hold on a minute. Give me a second. Let me go open the stream. Is it bad echo? Hold on. Let me see. 5x5. All right, put a 1 in chat if it's not an echo. If you put a 2 if you hear an echo. Because if damn. Y'all, I'm just I'm gonna try to do this as concisely and succinctly in order as possible. And yeah. The hell? Studio. No echo. Sounds good. Had you open on 2 tabs, my bad. It is on members only, Banjo. It's members only now. I feel bad though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do subscribers only mode, because there are people that can't become members that are actually really good subscribers. So do 20 minutes. We'll put it on 20 minutes, and if it gets bad, I'll take it back to members only. We'll just do that. How about that? Okay. Thank you all for being here. Yeah, go ahead and do that too. Might as well. If you do want to support the channel, you like it, you want to keep it. I don't know. Probably maybe none of you do like it or want to keep it at this point. But in case you do, and you do like the channel, we do have memberships if you want to support. That's a great way. We also have, I don't have a goal, but we do have super chats if you'd like to support that way. And my links are scrolling. I don't have PayPal right now, but I do have Cash App and Venmo. So there's that.
This is the foundation of the stream, not what happened, but I'm being targeted while everyone else gets a pass.
Couple things I want to go through. I appreciate everybody for being here. Kitty, I got it on subscribers only mode, but if it gets bad, I'll take it back off. I want people to be able to you know, the people like Petunia and others to be able to be here. I know what's happened. The dark side is having a hate fest today. It's disgusting. Right. Jamie says, keep your head up. We're God's children. Thank you. Well, I mean, honestly, at this point, I kind of just want to walk away and say, y'all can have it. Have it. Take it. You know, seems like the only person that keeps getting real life shit happening to them is me anyway. So, you know, these people can come out here and can be as vile and egregious as anything I have ever seen in my life, saying some of the things that I've never heard other people say or go to that degree. And nothing, you know, nothing's ever said or done about it. Just skirt on by. Let's keep going. We can be as racist as we want. We can wish death on people. We can, you know, say that, you know, people's grandkids are better off with them dead. You can dox out people's deceased loved ones, talk shit about little children. I mean, I've never in my life. Julie Skolnick can come out here and dox my uncle and, you know, post very private details, intimate details of people's family lives. It's all celebrated. I don't know what happened to this sector, but I don't like it. And I warned people that it was going to get bad. But hell, even when I said it was going to get bad, I didn't think it was. I never would have thought this, not to this degree.
When a stream becomes a siege narrative, the audience becomes the shield, and the story becomes loyalty, not facts.
I never would have thought this, not to this degree. Brittney Bell, thank you for being a member for 17 months. Still liking the channel. You got this. Thank you, Brittney. Thank you. I appreciate that. Chaz D, thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate you joining the green team. Thank you so much, sweetheart. It's truly very much appreciated, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Luminous has been a member for forever, but Luminous just gifted a membership. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. That means the world to me, guys. If you are the person that was gifted a membership from Luminous, please tell her thank you. Luminous, thank you for your support. I appreciate it. So, wait a minute. Elias Kingdom. God's got you, babe, but I totally understand. Thank you, sweetheart. Holly, good to see you. Nanny said that's what they want. Don't do it. I like your picture, Nanny. You're beautiful. Studson, Mr. Brantley himself. Hello, gorgeous. Don't let them win. This will end one day, Brittney. They are horrid. We will pray for them. Thank you, Brantley. Brantley, you got such a kind heart. That's why I really like you so much. Holly, she's trying to look like a teenager, shaking my head. Brantley, you have been one of the people that, through the midst of this, you could have, went along and treated me as everybody else does, and you have showed me humility and treated me like I'm a human being, and you have shown mutual respect, and for that'll always stick out to me and go a long way with me, and I just want to say thank you. Truly, it says a lot about your character that you don't care what anybody else thinks. It doesn't matter who feels a certain way about somebody. You are going to base your opinion solely on what you see and based on your mind and your mind alone. And I love that about you. We need more people like that. Sharon says she's very unwell. Shame on her. Sharon, yeah, something is way off. Seriously. Southern Spiel, I'm a member. Why can't I not chat? Says subs only. I'm not sure why it's not. Can you try to go out and come back in? Maybe try to refresh it. I don't know why it's not letting you. Doesn't make sense. Can one of the mods click on Southern Spiel's super chat or the membership and see if their milestone, for God's sakes, click on their comment and make sure they're not hidden. I don't think they are. Thank you so much, Spade and Sponge. There's a bunch of devil worship, and if you ask me, God have mercy on us. Yeah, I believe it. I really do. If you can't chat, go out, come back in. YouTube is glitching today. There you go. Thank you, guys. Tam, thank you so much for being a member for 15 months. My goodness. Standing with you, Brittney, forever. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for being a member for 15 months. Luminous gifted 5 memberships. Woo, woo. Thank you, Luminous. I appreciate it. That really means a lot to me. If you were gifted from Luminous, please tell her thank you. Jamie Howard just gifted another membership. Thank you so much, Jamie. Guys, if you were gifted from either of these ladies, please tell them thank you. Hey, Mystic Firefly. Hey, Brandy Dandy. Let me see. If you were gifted a membership from Jamie or from Luminous, please tell them thank you. Welcome to the Gummy. Oh, no, this isn't the Gummy Squad. This is the main channel. Welcome to the Green Teams. If you were gifted, I appreciate you so much. Brandy Dandy says hi, everyone. Hi, Brandy. Hey, Boston. Hey, Angela. Julie Westner, I'm so sorry that you are going through this. It's bullshit. It breaks my heart. Oh, Julie. Mama knows.
This is where the stream shifts from they're lying to okay, something happened, but here's why it's everyone else's fault.
Craig threatened to shoot the... Oh, my God. Did y'all call the police? They're already... See, this. I'm about to put it on members only. They're already coming in. I'm not reading any of y'all's comments. I'm not going to read any of the comments. Did y'all call the police to anybody's house when I was told to suck on a shotgun? TJ, what are you saying? Wait a minute. Give yourself some grace. You're doing the best you can. Shoot, these people. They called the police to my house again. Who's being rude to you, William Eyelash? Hey, Tira Lotta, it's really good to see you. I'm reading comments, guys. I knew it. Like, I'm gonna end up having to put it on members only again. Right. So listen, I'm not gonna make any excuses. Craig shouldn't have said shit he said last night. That was the whole reason that I ended the stream. Period. But my God. So the police were called, which the detective told me I can get a FOIA for that. So that's first on my list.
This chapter turns a serious event into a storyline, concern becomes a weapon, and the police visit becomes content.
The detectives came to my house today because whoever called wanted to pretend like they actually care about me and my kids, and they want to make sure that we're okay because they quote unquote were afraid for us. And they also tried to get him in trouble for what he said on the live last night. They called the police and shared the screen recording with the police. They took audio, obviously, they did. And I spent a good 45 minutes explaining to the cops what all these stupid people have been doing and what they continue to do. And hold on. TJ, it's not even really important. It's not important at all. Call out who? I don't even know who's doing it. Right, they're concerned, Queen Bella. They're very concerned for my well-being. I keep seeing them since he threatened the father of a missing kid, so I thought I was set. It was set. I didn't know they were talking about Katie's husband. Probably, yeah. Well, he didn't threaten anybody, first of all. He wasn't threatening anybody. No, I mean, let's just call it what it is. It's content. Content. Let's take things that, let's take things and inflate them times 1,000 and make it way worse and go around telling everybody that, Brittney's and their harm to their own well-being. If they were concerned for you and your kids, then they would just leave you alone. But they don't give a fuck. We all know that. They have harassed and bullied your family to this point. Oh, I told the cop, he said, how long has this been going on? I said, for over a year. For over a year. It's nonstop. He said, why are they doing this to you? I said, do you want me to get to the root cause of it? And let's just call it for what it is. Money. That's what it is. It's money. And some people are getting off to this. They love it. Clue admits she loves this. This is what she likes to do.
This is the courtroom stenographer segment, looping the same clip until the audience accepts the preferred caption.
Lots of lies and misinformation. One of them, which is they're saying that last night Craig said, one of them, our Clue made a post where she clipped Craig last night. I'm going to play this and I'm going to tell y'all what he said. And this is a perfect example. It's actually the perfect example of how somebody can take something and twist it to cause all kinds of problems and chaos. Okay. So Clue she clipped something Craig said last night, and she's trying to say that in the clip, Craig says that I'm higher than him. Okay. I'm going to play this and then I'm going to tell you what he actually said. So listen to this closely.
I know it could be overwhelming with all this, but
did you hear they got a
overcome.
iPhone? Dude, you see that shit from Gen 6?
Craig asked me something about, did I see that they've got something from Jan 6, right? He was asking me, there was some news that come out about January 6th. Can y'all hear that? Craig asked me, did you hear? I heard that they got listen to it again. He says something about January 6th, something like, I think he says like a pipe bomb. Hold on.
I know it could be overwhelming with all this, but
did you hear they got a
overcome.
iPhone? Dude, you see that shit from Gen 6?
So then I say, So listen, Clue says that Craig says, you're way higher than me. Craig said, did you hear they got a pipe bomber from Jan 6? And I said, And he says, you are way out of the loop. That's what Craig said to me. You are way out of the loop. Clue took this clip and she put a caption on it. I love the honesty of a drunk. You are way higher than me. Thank you, Craig. What he said was, you are way out of the loop. I'm going to play it again, and I want you to listen to it closely, because they're taking this one comment that she completely twisted, and they're saying that this isn't proof that my kids are not safe. He did not say, you're way higher than me. I'm not high. I wasn't high. I don't do anything to get high. There's no substances in my body that can get me high. What he said is, and if you actually listen to the conversation, it makes no sense for him to even say that. He asked me about Jan 6. I said, no, He said, you're way out of the loop. I'm going to play it all the way through.
I know it could be overwhelming with all this, but
did you hear they got a
overcome.
iPhone? Dude, you see that shit from Gen 6?
You way out of the loop. I see you all don't like what's happening.
Listen again. You're way out of the loop. Listen again. One more time. You're way out of the loop.
I know it could be overwhelming with all this, but
Did you hear they got a
overcome.
iPhone new? You see that shit? From Gen 6?
Mm-mm.
You way out of the moves.
What the heck?
You are way
I see.
out of the loop now. Or it kind of sounds like he says, you are way out of the news now. And then going to sit there and say, did you, it's all right. I'm getting the FOIA. So
This chapter is a straight denial, not just of intent, but of the alleged facts themselves.
there was no weapon last night, by the way, you guys. That's a lie. Them saying that he cocked a gun is a bold-faced lie. There was never a weapon at all. That's a lie. They're completely making that up. There wasn't even a weapon in the room. All the weapons were locked up. There's nothing. No weapons. This is people making it worse than what it is. There was none. They take the fact that I took the live down.
The goal here isn't clarity, it's scale. If the hate has always existed, then last night becomes just another excuse to attack.
Okay, William Eyelash, let me ask you a question. Did this all just start with Craig? Are you going to tell me these people weren't harassing me before Craig? Because the first CPS call went out in April. Craig wasn't even coming on the lives then. We're not going, you're going to tell me these people frivolously calling my law enforcement, stalking my every move. For God's sakes, they talked about my green bean casserole for an entire week. Green bean casserole. Green fucking bean casserole. Oh my God. One of these days, I'm telling you, karma's going to come hit them just hit them hard. Why would it matter if there was a gun? The man was in his house. I don't see where that matters. Right, but there wasn't. That's the thing, though, Josh, because they want to make it like they're trying to get him in trouble. They tried like hell to get him in trouble with law enforcement. It's a shame that supposedly adults are playing this sick and demented game with people's lives. Grow up. Put yourself in Britt's shoes. Nanny, they don't care. They don't care. I mean, look at Clue. She calls my little kids PUSSYs. You know what I mean? And then she's going to sit there and try to incite CPS. This is sick to see humans act like they do and get away with such. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll play it again. Sure, I sure will. Because this is the clip that they're using, trying to say that my kids me and Craig were high. And he's not even saying that. He asked me about the Jan 6 pipe bomber guy. And then says, he says I'm way out of the loop. But I think I hear him say I'm way out of the news loop. But I don't hear. Listen, either way it goes, he certainly didn't say I was high.
This is the tension point. Viewers ask for the hard part, and the stream answers with deflection and grievance accounting.
I don't do drugs. I can take a test right now. Muddy Paws, play the pew pew threat and lynching clip if you're going to play clips. He said very clearly while you were sleeping right into the mic that he was going to turn CP. I heard what he said. I specifically heard what he said. And what lynching clip? The high clip is the least of your problems. Muddy Paws, least of my problems in what? What are you saying? The least of my problems? How? What, like I'm going to get in trouble? Because y'all already tried that. I've already talked to law enforcement. Are we going to talk about when he told me to suck on his shotgun? Miss Stalks is restreaming you. Okay, I'm done with it. I've had it with her. I've absolutely had it with her. Hold on. These people have nothing of their own at all. At all. Let me guess. Over on her stupid ass Rumble channel. Well, where it doesn't seem it's working out too much for her. The highest view she's got on her last video was 700. They called the cops on you about allegedly being high. No, Crafty. They said that they were scared for mine and my children's safety. And then they said that they're scared for mine and my kids' safety. And then they said that they were trying to get Craig in trouble, basically. Yes, right, Janine, right. I'm not sure what Muddy Paws is saying is the least of my worries, or struck like as if I've got something bad coming. Jesus. What do you mean, Muddy Paws? Y'all have already sent the police to my house. They came and now they're gone. What do you mean? What else? The real life shit is so over the top. And one of these days, it's all going to come back. Let me see. Toofy was saying, just wait till you see what's coming. They planned this out. Oh, really? Well, I heard, yeah, somebody said that Clue said yesterday something's coming down the pipe. Is Nicole unblocked? She should be. You may as well play what else he said. I don't have it, Angela. Doing just that. You can technically start a true crime stream with the intentions of doing true crime, but over the last couple months, it's being mixed. That's disrespectful to the victim. All right, Aphrodite, I'm not doing this right now.
When accountability fails, the stream turns into roll call, enemies, traitors, and who's allowed back.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to, I don't even want to be a part of this. I mean, and Breaking Chains can kiss my ass. Breaking Chains can kiss my ass. She sat with Natasha Cooper for a year. Did she tell y'all that? I don't know that woman like that. For her to come at me the way she does. She's obsessed with Lana like no other. She speaks about me like she knows me, and she knows nothing about me at all. She sat with Natasha Cooper while Natasha Cooper scammed months and months and months and never opened her mouth about it. And now she's going to sit there and try to falsely accuse me? She's a pick-me at best. Don't ever promote her in my chat. It's only not okay. It's about their families, but not when it's about hers. Right. No, it's only not okay if it's about their families, but not when it's about, right. For some reason, me and my kids are fair game. I just want to say, if you keep falling asleep every live, why do you even go? Okay. I'm not fucking doing this. Defending his wife when CP says that he says, but when Craig, right, Alicia, right. When I've never even attacked Katie like that. But this dude can say that I sucked on a shotgun, that I need to suck on a shotgun, and I need to choke on a chicken bone, that it would be the best thing that could ever happen for my kids and Craig. Can we talk about that? The best thing that could ever happen to Craig and my kids is for me to choke to death. And I need to suck on a shotgun. There goes Dirty Diana flip-flopping again. Jesus. Diana, don't you come back to my channel. Don't you apologize to me. Don't you come and send me a message saying you're sorry one more time, because you will not be brought back. Dirty Diana is not to be allowed back in my channel. I'm not doing this stupid flip-flopping shit with her. Breaking Chains is not Reality Wins. For the love of God, no. Reality Wins and Breaking Chains don't even look anything alike. She just ran her mouth crafty. She's running her mouth again. I'm so sick of people. I really am. I mean, I don't even... I'm wondering if that's the same Dirty... If so, she does flip-flop. Holly, every time things get a little bit, things get tough over here, she does that every single time. Just better hope that people over there take you back, Dirty, because you're not coming back to my channel.
This chapter is the emotional crescendo. Everything is stacked as proof that the platform has rules for everyone except her.
Audacity, don't do that. I'm not over here telling him. Stop. Won't you go tell your friends to stop going real life on people? How about that? Won't you go tell your friends to stop going, oh my God, I can't even. Tell your friends to stop effing with little children's lives. Can we do that, please? I hate to be a pest, but if you feel you play the audio, everyone will see Craig is saying he defend his family and not cocking a weapon. It's on Hartley's channel. I don't want to. Is there anybody that's not? Do we have any audio that's not theirs? I don't care if Audacity talks, but I'm telling her, don't come in here blaming me for everything. There is no accountability on that side ever. It's the only situations I know where these people can kick the shit out of somebody and everything's your fault. It's your fault they kicked you. It's your fault they called CPS on you. It's your fault they're streaming you every single night. It's your fault that they said your mama, the best thing that should happen to your kids is your mama dying. That's all your fault. She likes it. Brittney likes it. It's her fault. Zero accountability. Bit rich lion Miss Stalks after what Happy Feet did. Oh, she doesn't have every bone in her body's fickle. Is that the one from the last time where he said that? And don't blame him. You should. No, I just don't want to play anything from any of them. I hate these people, man. I hate them. They don't have a care in the world what they do to people in their real life. causing problems in somebody, like affecting people's real homes, real lives. I can assure you these people saying these things don't have the backbone you have and would have been too weak to put up with what you have put up with. They would have ran away a long time ago. Half of them won't even look. I mean, look at Nonsense for an example. She won't even play Jones and Stream. She won't play Center Stream. Center, do you want to come up? That's what they want, is for you to, in my opinion, just to let it go. You already proved that he didn't say that what they say. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what. And here's another thing I want to say about this too. These channels that fucking trash me off and on, like, I just can't. I can't. I'm not even just for. If you need a wingman, I got you. Give me 10. Finishing a fat burger. Okay. I have no idea what happened, so I'm just listening solo. So, are you talking about today? Well, the police came to my house this morning, showed up, wanting to know what was said, basically doing a wellness check, needed to make sure that everybody was okay, needed to make sure that, nobody was in danger. They called and basically shared audio with the police. They tried to get Craig in trouble, and they tried to convince the cops that they were worried about me and my kids' well-being, and that they would feel better if law enforcement would come and make sure that we're okay, and that he was making death threats to a missing child's father, which is not true. But the cops heard it. They played the audio for the cops, and then they gave them this big freaking show pretending like they actually were worried about our well-being. I said, to put it to you as bluntly as I can, officer, these people who are telling you that they're worried about my well-being have harassed me for the better part of a year, over a year now. And every one of them, in my opinion, for the most part, would drop a Benjamin to watch me be mauled in a Coliseum. There's no doubt about it. These people do not care about my well-being or my children. Quite frankly, it's the opposite. These people would probably celebrate my death. And they're using y'all as another form of harassment. It's another way to get at me because they hate me that much. That's the truth. And that's what I told that officer. Oh, they would 100%. There's no doubt in my mind, Crafty. Listen, metaphorically speaking, that's kind of what's going on already. Think about it. These channels go live one after another, day after day, talking about me. It's like these people fill up a Coliseum and they watch one person get ripped to shreds day after day after day after day, day after day. Is it too far-fetched to say or to think that they wouldn't pay to watch that shit? That's where we're headed anyway. What do you think all of this is for? Do you really think that these people don't have a goal? They want to push somebody. You're not going to push me to the edge. I'm going to tell you that right now. You can want in one hand and shit in the other and see which one fills up faster. I'll tell you that. You won't push me over the edge, but I know that's what you want. And you do it for money too. Yeah, Brantley. Money is a big factor too. But there's some sick people in this world, and Angela's right with trauma vultures. And money is a major factor. Money is one of the top, if not the biggest. But I promise you, there's people like Clue who love this. They love to hurt others. It feels good to them. That's the only thing that they can feel. They don't have the ability to empathize, sympathize, have an emotional connection, have that conscience, that inside voice that tells them, wait a minute, this doesn't feel good. I don't know if I should do that. They don't have that. The only thing that they do have that they can feel is pleasure from causing other people pain. That's it. That's all. Alicia and I were laughing about having cravings for cheeseburgers whenever Senator mentions them. I'm hungry too. I haven't ate today. I'm kind of craving, like, I want some of that Grinch salt. And I don't even like McDonald's, but I tried some of my son's Grinch salt the other day and that shit was so good. Well, I appreciate you saying that. None of your business on the web. Your name's comical. And you're pretty, by the way. You're very pretty. Just so you know, I have never said anything nasty about you. I have disagreed with a lot of things recently. Yes, just like Jones and okay, that's fine. That's not the same. I don't mind disagreeing. I can disagree with people all day long. Opal says, who's TT, Opal? Studson. Brantley says, she said it gets her. Oh, yes, she did. I didn't say it. She did. So don't get upset with me for being nasty. Oh, I know, right? She did say it. She did say that nasty crap. Nunya would never stoop as low as to say horrid things to her. No, I don't think so either. Hold on a minute. Let me go find the top part of your I don't tell him a lot. There's so much he don't know that I tried to shield him from. Where is the other part of Joneson's comment? I don't see it. Hold on. They don't understand why you aren't changing your routine when they are bullying you about your routine. Falling asleep. Craig's in the background staying up at night. They think you want it because... where's the other part? Damn it. I mean, because you haven't changed anything they're fucking with you about. Okay, but here's the thing, though. That don't give them the right to do this shit. That don't give them the right to snipe my videos every single night. Or call the police to my house fucking again. Bro, like, enough already. And honestly, like, I don't do things according to them. I got a life. It is hard. I mean, it is hard for me to go live early. I've got, people say that I'm a piece of shit. I don't cook. I don't clean. I don't, spend time with my kids. I don't help them do homework. I don't do anything for them. But it's actually quite the opposite. There's not enough hours in the day. And to be honest, I have tried to change things. I'll go live, and a lot of the times I'm not planning on having, background noise and stuff. It just happens. Let me ask Joneson, if I did, which I am going to change things up because I don't have a choice. Do you believe that they're going to stop doing all this? They'll never stop. They're never going to leave me alone until I leave. It's almost supernatural what's happening. I don't know. Yeah, Susan, it's almost supernatural. It's almost like people get bit. They get bitten by some type of weird ass bug. I mean, there's people who get high. Nunya, whether I say that the cops came to my house or not, they're going to be on the scanner listening to it. They did last time. I'm having to try to dispel some of these lies that they're out there spreading, saying that Craig said I was high and shit. Whether I say the cops came or they do, it's already out there. It's going to be out there. They do it every time. It doesn't matter whether I acknowledge it or not. It's going to be talked about. Oh my God. Fucking cannot make this shit up. I'm not reading that. Nobody's crying. Don't get it twisted. I'm not crying. I'm not crying at all. Y'all are sick. That's what y'all are, sick as fuck. It's not an airport, witchy woman. Go do what you need to do. It's going to continue regardless of what I do, Nicole, and you'll see that. What, Holly? Seriously, Jamie. Here, I'm gonna drop it center. I got about 15 minutes and then I gotta go. I gotta go do pickup. Here. I just cannot. I cannot. We're not the same. Okay, we're Eagle. Told to stop. Clue isn't the end all be all on YouTube. Nobody has bowed down to that bitch. Right. Marlena, I'm so tired of hearing that. I am so tired of hearing that. They're all just as effed up as they consider Brittney to be. Actually, moreover, I haven't seen or heard Brittney do half. You never will. I'm not like these people. People can believe that if they want. Honestly, I'm not going to try to change anybody's mind. The proof's in the pudding. I'm not like these motherfuckers. I don't do the stuff they do. Wow. 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 This is sick as shit. Hold on a minute, y'all.
This is the paper trail moment, where internet mess crosses the line into real-life pressure campaigns.
There it is. So looks like Clue's behind it. That's lovely. All in her Discord. Clue threatened to call. She said mandating reporting. Listen, this is Clue. But you got all kinds of lies spread about all us other moms, right? I protect predators, Queen strangles kids, Granny doesn't care about hers. You are a vile, sick bitch, BJ, and karma's real. When have I said that? I said she protected predators one time. She says, I can say this much. Mandated reporting is a thing, BJ. And if you can't get that man under control, you should probably log the entire fuck off. So you're a piece of shit, you fat tub of you're just like your mother. You clearly don't take any job seriously, right down to being a fucking mom. What a waste of oxygen this woman is. Who doesn't live for their kids? You're useless as tits on a boar hog. Whoa, apparently I'm still unfit for the internet. I may need to take a cool day off. Sorry, sack of shit. I swear this is going to be the best day ever today, she said. Oh my God, I'm going to have so much fun today. Y'all have no idea. These motherfuckers have lost their entire minds. Oh my God. Did he just say what I thought he said? It's very obvious clinic day was today. She can't stay conscious for anything. I don't do drugs. I'm not on anything. I would rather watch her rage the fuck out and cry grift, etc. over most people on YouTube. I'm not in a good mood today. It may be a bad one when I finally do go live. Okay.
This chapter tries to sound like a reset, but it also reinforces the conflict as a business model and a moral crusade.
Have to. Oh shit, Sinner, I'm sorry. I wasn't looking at my screen.
Oh, good. I thought you were fucking with me. I was like,
No,
what's going on here? It's weird back here. I just want to hop up and show my support for you. How are you, friend? I mean,
I'm pissed.
Despite what's going on. How's Craig? Is he
I
all right?
don't even know what he is right now. Like no, not really.
Right on. Well, I'm hoping for the best with this. Nobody can be surprised that the cops are called. They just sit there and look for any reason, you know?
Yeah. Yep. It's just unbelievable. And then did you just hear that? Like that was her in her Discord.
Well, it was definitely her. I mean, her despicable actions on the internet are being noted and documented. She'll be handled. It's just a matter of time. The wheels move slow, you know?
Yeah.
You can't get away with being that despicable online. I mean, think about it. And I'm not going to get you in trouble, but you've got a gang of insane people, most of them terrible mothers, trying to break you down. That's what they're trying to do. And when I heard you say that you were considering deleting your channel, part of me understands that, but you know, the fight the bullies side of me doesn't allow me to agree to that. It's totally up to you. We got your back either way.
Honestly,
I thought I had the worst thing ever. I had a failed, like a flunky TikTok ball gagger, telling people I'm not really a Marine. So I thought my night was bad, but yours was worse.
It doesn't get worse than that, though. Like, I mean, and that just, like, think about that. We're talking about accusing people of stolen valor. That people don't do that. Like, that's not something that is highly common. Most people stay away from that. It's a low ball thing to do. Very low.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you, it's not as rare as you think. There's always these, steroid meathead racist dudes that are just like, I could have been a Marine. They relive this fantasy right around when they turn 40. And a lot of guys pretend that they were in the military. He's that kind of guy. Elevated Truth is. And he's also the kind of guy that is resentful towards people that have accomplished something that he's never accomplished. It's the weirdest thing ever. I'm not going to be embarrassed about being Marine. I'm quite proud of it. He's a meth felon. I mean, what's the conversation here? But I didn't come up to complain about me. I just wanted to check in, let you know I got your back.
Good.
I don't know, I do have an unpopular opinion that I'd like to share. And I think, and I don't want to criticize your community in any way, because I see how how incredible they are and how they actually do support you. But something's happening where even your own community is hyping this to the point where it's like reaching this crescendo of sloppiness. I think maybe it would be a good time to not engage with them as much as we do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not going to change. I think the back and forth is what's paying their mortgages. If we don't supply them with money to pay their mortgage, then they're going to have to cover something else. Right. I don't know how we do. I don't know how that's done. Trust me, if I knew.
That's a difficult one.
Yeah.
That's really
I mean, I just hope everyone knows I'm not criticizing anyone in particular, but everyone just expects you to go. I can't remember maybe you took one day off, but I can't remember. I've been a member of your channel for both of your channels for a year, or damn near a year.
Yeah.
And I can't remember the last time you took some time for yourself. I mean, I understand that you are the breadwinner and you know, you have a responsibility not only to your YouTube community, but also to your family. You have to provide. So they got you. The way I look at it, they're putting you in a position where you have to do something that you don't want to do. And I'm not saying you don't want to go live, but I'm certain you don't want to keep doing this shit every day. You know?
Well, it gets like you even said it today, and I was like, oh my God, I so relate to that. And you were like, I may go over to Charlie's because, you know, I get tired of this shit too. Like it gets boring. I don't know how they do it every day like they do.
It's monotonous. You know? And Brittney said something that I think a lot of people don't realize too. Most of us would have crumbled under a quarter of the weight that's occurring here. They're sickos. It's, you know, Brantley says that he thinks that they're trying to push you to do something or push Craig to do something. I agree with them. I agree with Brantley. I agree with mostly everything Brantley says, actually. Hell of a dude. The thing is, I think in avoiding the pitfalls of engaging with them, they still put you in a place where they want you to be.
Yep.
There has to be a way, and I know this is, you know, just in theory, but there has to be a way to not let them keep cornering you, if that makes any sense. Yep. And you know, let's keep it real. You got to not have Craig in the background.
Yep.
I mean, you just can't, Brittney.
I know.
Even the best people here, it's enough. But as far as what he said, I tell you what, if I'm in my home and I've got hundreds of people stalking and prodding and verbally abusing and threatening my family, I may have said worse than he said, truthfully. So yeah. I mean, I'm not worried about the words that he said, but I am worried about him. And I'd like to extend the invitation. If he wants to get in touch with me, I'd love to talk to him, man. I mean, I'm fucked up too. So you know what I mean? Like I totally understand. I have dozens of friends that suffer acute PTSD, night terrors, all of it. I don't know how this works out, but just let him know that there are people out there that understand what's happening completely. I don't think he's actually going to hurt anybody. I know a lot of people say they're worried. Listen, if they were so worried about you last night, why did they wait until this morning to call the police?
Right.
You would have been buried already. I mean, not to be.
No, they don't. Well, and you got to think these are the same people that listen. I want to make this abundantly clear. Craig is not abusive to me. I would not be here, but they think he is, right? That's what they claim, right? So if you claim to think he's like that, why for the last 2 weeks have y'all tried to set him off to make him think that I'm cheating on him? You know what I mean? Like, think about that. If you thought somebody was dangerous, why would you do something to try to set them off?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I've experienced that too. Like they call me crazy and I'm stalking, but then they'll just like keep poking me, prodding me. Either I'm a coward or I'm a crazy stalker that will do anything. You can't have it both ways. But no, I never got the impression that Craig would hurt someone. If I did, I would have said something. You know, I'm not really a mousy person.
Right.
I understand what PTSD is. I'd like to say PTS because I don't think it's a disorder. If if you experience certain things in life and you don't have post-traumatic stress from it, then you have a disorder. I don't think it's a disorder to be affected by things you experience. I hate that they call it a disorder. You know, it makes it makes it more ominous and like there's something wrong with you, and that's not the case. Anybody that experiences certain things will be that way.
Right.
No, everyone knows the alcohol doesn't help. But from an alcoholic's perspective, this is something I know a lot about. I think most people that drink to medicate themselves, they also know that it doesn't help, but it does make you feel better in the moment. But you got to wake up to that shit anyways, Right,
exactly. That's what I say all the time. It's
but
just really a fucked up situation.
A lot of people, I see clip channels clipping what Craig said and then tagging QB. I want to know what the value of tagging QB in a video about Craig is. That's just stirring the pot. That's straight up stirring the pot. It's just, that's also someone who doesn't give a flying shit about you and just wants to cause you pain.
Right.
That's my opinion. Like, why would you do that? I asked the person that tagged Queen B in their clip. I said, why did you tag Queen B? And they said, I tagged several people. And I said, no. That wasn't the question. The question was specifically, why would you tag one of this woman's stalkers who, the Queen B is a fucking creepy stalker. Why would you tag that person to clue them in to what the people they're stalking are doing? That seems like a poster. I immediately unsubscribed from that channel because I'm not even going to say their name. They're not fucking worth it, dude. It's pathetic. And then to play the clip and then have a little comedic break, a little laugh halfway through the video. There was nothing funny about what happened last night. Like you can't have it both ways. You either give a fuck or you don't. Don't pretend that you do and then put comedic relief in the middle of it.
Exactly.
It's offensive.
It's just crazy. It really is. And they love it. I mean, listen to what hold on. I just cannot. How a person can be so conniving and evil. I'm telling y'all, this chick, this is Clue. I would rather watch her rage the fuck out and cry a grift, etc., over most people on YouTube. I'm not in a good mood today. I may be bad when I finally go live.
Who gives a shit?
Loves this.
Fucking hog racist, dude. Who cares? The problem is too many people, they call themselves good people, have embraced and elevated these people. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Imagine this whole sector is a big old house. Somebody let these fucking racists in the back door. They're worse than regular racists too. They don't just hate people, they hate themselves and they hate everyone. It's so ugly.
I mean, and the people that surrounds them too, like, oh my
Well,
God, just
there's
looking
no
at this
question to me.
comment.
All the subscribers have everything to do with making all this happen.
Oh yeah, y'all make it possible for them.
If 13 people didn't tune in and get off on someone being stalked and bullied, then it wouldn't happen. How do we stop them from making money? I mean,
Yeah,
just to be
right.
direct about it. Because if they stop making money covering you and your family, then they're going to be forced to do something else. They don't have anything else. They don't have anything else. I mean, QBs fucking go live at 3 o'clock in the morning, all cracked out. Fucking, I'm just gonna let it play. Just sitting there mumbling at the fucking as your shit plays in the background. It's the craziest shit ever. I guess it wasn't parent. No, it's not parents' weekend this weekend, huh? Like what the hell?
Oh, and they're saying, my what did she say? My notification didn't go out, so y'all can go over if you want to. Bumble and buzz on over.
Begging.
Tell them I'm live.
Just begging. If my bumbles want to go out there and just invade everybody's chat who's live right now and let them know I'm rolling over here. Nah, bitch, they know you're live. They just don't want to show up.
Yeah.
I gotta mute. I gotta train.
No, you're good. You're good. Kids are off limits yet. Here they are. Oh, and I told the officer that today too. I was like, listen, officer, sir, these people that claim they care about my kids' well-being, call them names and cheer on people who call them names and say that they're going to grow up to be nothing and they're, ugly and P words. I mean, you just,
I mean, well, not to stoop to their level, but let's be realistic about this. The character that these people have, which is just about as low as you can possibly be. What kind of children are they raising? You know what I mean? For the worst parents here to talk badly about your parenting is hypocritical at the very least. I mean, you spend time with your family. That's why you're on the internet in the middle of the night. What are these mothers doing? What are these mothers doing? They don't even see their kids, dude.
Exactly.
It's just terrible.
Well, I hate to cut this short, y'all. I'm gonna have to go get my kiddos. So I don't know. I don't know. Are you gonna go live soon? Hopefully you go live soon, so I have something to watch. Yeah.
Oh, me, I just ended. I probably won't be. If I do,
you're like Brittney. Damn, I've been on for hours. Sorry.
I have to take care of some stuff, but I probably will be late. I'll be live later tonight, depending on how things go. I think it's time for a trip to Cousin Charlie's, just to vent a little bit. Every time I talk now, it's like age restricted. It sucks. But yeah, go take care of your shit. I just want to let you know I got your back, and tell Craig when he wakes up from his embarrassment. I know what that's like, man. I absolutely do. I think I probably know it better than anyone in your chat right now, what he feels like right now. So let him know. Hit me up. I'd be happy to talk with him. I mean, I'm not a problem solver, but I have some ideas, have some experiences with things like this, so if he feels up to it, no pressure, of course, maybe one day I'll have him on and we can just talk. I don't think a lot of people have a chance to humanize him because he's just in the background saying shit that's not in context to what you're talking about. I think people need a better understanding of who he is, or not. I mean, it's totally up to you.
Yeah, no, I'll tell him. I definitely will, and I appreciate you coming up.
I'm really not trying to be intrusive. I'm just trying to be helpful.
Oh God, no, I know that. He knows that. He likes you.
They'll twist it into something for sure, but
oh yeah, well, I mean, at least people actually do care. We got some people who care about us, and not everybody out to see our lives ruined.
There's a lot of us that care, Brittney, and you probably wouldn't even know because most of the people that have your back do it in silence that protect their own self.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of those people, they don't even want to email you to tell you that they support you because they don't want that email used against them or whatever. You know how paranoid everyone is here. It's crazy.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
You go take care of your shit.
We see the good ones. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're around. They're here in chat. They're not chatting, but they're here. I see them. Just keep your chin up. Worry about your family. Do FOIA that. Because you can absolutely
I'm gonna email you. I might need a little assistance on that.
For sure.
So
we may even have to exchange phone numbers so I can talk to Craig, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Take care of yourself, Brittney. We care. Everyone in chat, try to take it easy. Hey man, even if you're a Brittney J hater and you're listening to this, just fucking take it easy, man. Take it easy. It's not a good time to pile on.
We're human beings at the end of the day.
Yes. Here's my question. Do you guys want to see somebody get hurt? Because I sure as fuck don't.
I don't. Nope.
I don't. We're trying to prohibit that. All
Seriously.
right, you take care, everyone. Take care, chat. I'll be down in chat until you finish.
All right,
Thanks for having me up. Yep,
oh yeah,
I got you.
anytime.
Yep, take care.
Bye.
The stream ends where it began. The kids are invoked, but the cycle that endangers peace stays fully fed.
Spin her out.
And yeah, I mean, he's a good friend. I really appreciate him and all of you guys. I'm just gonna try to do some true crime tonight, y'all. And you know what I mean? I don't want to leave. I don't want to. But I do need, I don't even know what I need at this point, but look, let me go get my kid. I'll come back. We'll talk more. I appreciate y'all. And at the end of the day, if you are somebody that actually has real emotions, just remember, like, even if you don't like me, there are kids on the other side. There's kids over here that just want to live their life. They're not asking for any of this. Whether you think I'm a bad mama or I'm not, this doesn't help them in any way whatsoever to continue to have freaking the police show. Thank God that they were at school. Seriously. Just consider that. Because I know you're going to sit there and listen to Clue. She's going to talk about how I'm a bad mama that don't do nothing for my kids and blah, blah, blah. But just really use your mind and think, how could she possibly know that? How can anybody possibly know that? Actually consider, nobody knows me. Nobody has spent a day in my home to verify that that's true. And it's not. My kids are my world. So please stop. I'm going to go ahead. Anyway, I'll be back, you guys. I appreciate y'all. Have a good one. Thank you, Holly. I'll look at it. I love you guys. I'll be back. Cinder, I appreciate you. And everybody in chat, you guys are amazing.
This stream wasn't a clean accountability statement. It was a narrative triage. Lock the room, rally the audience, monetize the moment, dispute the caption, and frame any criticism as coordinated cruelty. If real-life escalation is truly the concern, the answer isn't more Rage React streams and more enemy lists. The answer is boundaries, no violent jokes, no background chaos, no feeding the cycle, and no turning police visits into content arcs. Don't contact anyone mentioned. Keep it on the content.